the access code to Philip's stolen laptop.
Some sort of sentence or phrase?
Listen, get on to Tess McManus, see if she knows anything.
Happy birthday.
You're buying me a car?
Just take it for a drive.
You're meant to be your birthday and I'm cruising around with this moron.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm getting you out of here.
What? No.
I just want to let you know that I don't hate you.
All right, listen, Lucia, I know what I did was wrong, and I should have owned up, but I just wanted to...
I just hope that we can put this all behind us and maybe even one day be friends.
What's happening with the Jones girl? You were with her, weren't you, on that night that Philip died? Just remember that I lied for you, gave you an alibi. The police find out the truth and link you to that car of hers.
They won't.
Did anyone grab the blue tarp out of the sales locker?
I'll go.
Josh, no!
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, there you are, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the sun.
Something must be wrong.
It's pretty weird that she hasn't come back.
Maybe they just took a wrong turn or something.
Nah, Pete would never make a mistake like that.
Josh would.
Where's the boat?
They must have taken it.
Why?
Hey, what's that?
It's Peter's.
Peter? Peter, can you hear me? Peter?
I know I shouldn't be worried. Addo's such a responsible guy. It's just that Josh really likes to get himself into adventures.
Stabber was exactly the same when he was young.
Of course, he's matured since then.
If I were you, I would forget all about them and go off and have some fun on your own.
What do you think this is for? You can't shop without sugar.
Hey, I haven't seen you for a while.
No. I thought you would have called by now.
Why?
What do you think? You still seeing Daniel?
I'm doing my own thing now, all right?
I wouldn't give up on her just yet.
She's still onto Daniel.
I honestly think he's off the scene.
How come?
She's been home more. She hasn't been arguing as much.
She's probably just keeping it to herself.
Are you heading out? What time will you be back?
Whenever I like.
I'm only asking because I'm making dinner this evening.
Don't bother.
Hi, I told Tess that I'd be...
Does it look like I care?
Is she home?
She's in there.
Sorry about that.
I don't know how you live with that guy.
He's hardly ever here.
What exactly does he do?
I try not to ask. Well, here you go. Thanks for dropping these off.
Oh, not a problem at all. Looks like you scored some good loot in there.
It was so generous of you all. You really didn't need to do that.
Well, we wanted to. Tess, about what Deborah said the other day at the baby shower, you know that none of us were involved in what happened to Philby, right?
I believe you're not.
Well, no one else would be either. I mean, none of us would do that.
Yeah, I hope not.
You're not sure? You really think...
Oh, I don't know what to think. Sometimes what? Sometimes I wonder if the killer might be someone closer to home.
Do you mean Daniel? Well, what makes you say that?
He wasn't home the night the evidence was stolen.
Anything else?
Just his mood, his manner.
Does Deborah suspect him?
Oh, she protects him.
What do you mean?
She's his mother. Of course she doesn't want to believe that he did it.
Well, you said protect.
I just meant...
Tess, if you think that they're hiding
that's
something...
That's not what I said.
I know, but if that's what you think...
Okay, I don't know what goes on between them. I just think that perhaps Daniel hasn't told everything about what happened that night.
If you think there's a chance Daniel could have done this, you can't keep quiet, Tess.
It's Daniel.
She's still seeing it.
Well, she wouldn't openly admit it, but I know she is.
Well, what did she say exactly?
That she's happy doing her own thing, which basically means get stuffed, Kyle.
Oh, mate, you can't force her to like you.
I know that, but there's times when I'm talking to her and I can tell she's still got feelings for me.
Well, maybe you need to give her more time.
I've been understanding, I've been patient, but I can't keep waiting forever.
Well, either way, things will reach a natural conclusion.
Which means she'll stay with Daniel.
Well, either that, or she'll realise what a good person you are and come to her senses. Despite the fact that you steal cars and crash them.
You just had to get that in, didn't you?
Peter, please, wake up. Ugh.
Excuse me, guys, you right? You good? Alright, thanks, mate.
Reception any better here?
Yeah.
What did the cops say?
They're going to send a patrol boat out to take a look around.
Have you called Josh's mum?
I might wait and see what the police do first.
Something serious has obviously happened.
Yeah, well, maybe they had to move the boat around for some reason.
Like what?
I don't know.
You gonna call Poppy?
No, I think Ada's right about leaving it to the police. I'm paying people for nothing.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh!
Josh, over here! Josh!
Go. What the hell is going on? Where's Peter? Where is she?
It was an accident.
What was?
I think she's dead.
Mate, are you sure this is the right way?
Oh, I think so.
Peter! Pete, can you hear me?
Oh, Pete.
No, it's Marcus. That's it, I've been right, you can do it. Yeah, that's right. Just hang in there. Hey, I won't leave you.
Is she alright?
Yeah, she's conscious.
Okay, there's an ambo on the way, okay, Pete?
Yeah, we have to try and keep her awake.
I'm gonna go get her some water.
You alright? Me?
Hey, I've got Pete. Do you want to talk to them?
Yeah, okay. Rightio, guys. It's been a stressful afternoon, I understand, and you've been great. But just try and relax. Just take a seat over there, and we'll get you home as quick as we can, yeah? Yeah? Just take a seat over there.
Are you going to tell my mum about
this? Oh,
this?
mate, you better believe it.
But what if it's okay?
She's not okay, and you did nothing to help her.
I was scared.
Yeah, right.
I'll take full responsibility when we get back. I'll tell her everything that happened, I promise.
Yeah, I am. Not too good, actually. Yeah, there's been an accident.
Oh, you poor thing, you must be so stressed out. I know I'm stressed out. Why? Hasn't anyone called you? No? There's been an accident on the boat.
Is everyone all right? What happened?
Apparently someone took it for a joyride. Peter got knocked out. Oh. But she's okay. So's everyone else.
Well, where are they now?
On their way back.
Who stole the boat?
I didn't say. But it must have been one of the bush kids.
What a shocking thing to do.
Yeah, Peter's worked her guts out for this.
Whoever did it should be charged with theft.
Not to mention endangering lives.
Hello?
Where's Peter?
No, she's fine.
Is that Poppy? Can I talk to her?
Sorry you're breaking up.
I can hear you perfectly.
What was that?
Let me speak to Peter.
Look, I really can't hear, but don't worry. We'll look after her and we'll see you very soon.
Marcus? Marcus?
What's the matter?
He's just hung up on me.
Why would he do that?
Happy birthday. Again. Just hope you keep it this time.
How'd you get it fixed so quickly?
I know some people who know some people. It's really good to see you. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just things have been really confusing lately.
I know what I want.
How are you?
Good.
Been meaning to call you, actually. Check to see how you are. You left the baby shower in such a hurry.
It's fine. I'm okay.
You sure?
How's Lucia going?
Oh, you know, the accident shook her up quite a bit, but she's settled down now. What, is there something I should know?
I just saw her outside with Daniel. They were quite intimate.
Did you hear that?
Has she been going to your house?
Not that I know of.
Oh, so she's meeting him on the street?
You don't need to hear this.
It's all right.
It's just... Daniel...
Is a criminal.
Brian...
He is.
He helped Lucia after the accident, and Kyle...
Doesn't change who he is.
I'm sorry.
I understand where you're coming from, but I feel the same way. When I think about what he might have done...
You mean Philby?
That's why I've told you about Lucia.
We've got to stop her. We have got to stop her.
How? She's like a moth to a flame.
Let me talk to her. I know some things I probably should have told you some time ago. Can you get her here without Daniel knowing? Peter!
Ooh, don't knock her out again.
Where's Josh and Addo?
They're right behind me, don't worry.
You look terrible.
Well, it's all right. I've been checked by a doctor and they said I'm fine. Yeah, thanks to Marcus. He's the one that got to her first. He knows how grateful I am.
Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
All right, guys, just take a seat over here. And how about I get the chef to make you all some hot chips? Yeah? Great.
So, which one of these kids stole the boat?
Yeah, we were just saying that whoever did it should be charged with theft and endangering lives.
Maybe you should ask Josh what he thinks. Well?
What's going on?
Are you going to tell your mum or not, Josh? Josh was the one who stole the boat.
I have never been so embarrassed. Why didn't you tell me on the phone?
Because Josh asked me not to.
Well, you're trying to keep it from me.
No, Josh asked me not to tell you so he could tell you himself.
I'm sorry, Mum. I didn't mean to take the boat out.
But you did, didn't you? And look what happened to Peter.
It was an accident. I'd never do something like that
Josh,
on purpose.
she was unconscious and you ran off. And don't tell me it was because you were scared, okay? You should have done something to help her.
You know I'm going to have to punish you, don't you? No video games for a week.
But, Mum...
No, I'm sorry. It's for your own good.
Can I get something to eat?
Is that it?
Well, don't you think I was tough enough?
A moment ago, when you thought it was someone else's child, you were going to get the cops involved, Em.
Well, that's before I knew the full story. Well, what if I make it 2 weeks instead of 1? Or maybe 3? He really likes playing them.
He's left Peter for dead, Emily.
Well, tell me what you think I should do.
I don't know, but you should do more than that.
But he won't cope with more than that. He is such a handful, and you have no idea what he's like when he's angry.
Okay. Look, just do what you can, all right?
Right, we better get going.
Hey, thanks so much for everything you've done.
Yeah, you've been awesome.
What? Then you can't be my sister. You must be an imposter.
Hey, we should get going too, honey. You need some rest.
Oh, I can't because I've got to look after the kids.
I can look after them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can even take them to the airport if you want.
Oh, you're an absolute legend, you know that?
Oh. Hey, floor doesn't look that flooded to me.
It isn't.
What is this?
We know you've been seeing Daniel again.
Have you been spying on me?
If you're going to kiss him in public, people are going to see.
So you made up some stupid story to get me away.
There's more to it than that.
You need to sit down and listen to Tess. Come on, this is important.
I think that Daniel might be responsible for Philip's murder.
That's crazy.
I don't want to believe it either.
Then why are you saying it?
Were you with Daniel the night Phoebe died? Please, Lucia, I have to know the truth.
This is murder we're talking about, Lucia.
We met up at the Stain.
At what time?
Just after midnight.
And for how long?
Not long. 10, 20 minutes.
Why such a short meeting?
We had an argument, so I went home.
So, after 12:30, Daniel would have been on his own.
What does it matter?
Philby died an hour later.
Daniel was at home with Deborah by then. Deborah told the cops that.
She lied.
He could have murdered his own brother, Lucia.
No, he wouldn't.
Don't be so blind.
He wouldn't. I know him.
Don't you have any doubts at all? Not even one? You wonder why we don't want you seeing him.
This thing with Daniel, it stops now, okay?
Everything that you've told me, I have to tell the police. Are you going home?
Not if you need to talk to me.
I do.
Seriously, Dad, if it was my kid, I would do way more than just ban him from video games, you know? I mean, Emily's got no idea how to handle him.
I couldn't agree more, but you can't tell her what to do.
Well, then what am I supposed to do?
Well, you can offer suggestions, you can offer to help, but you cannot tell her how to bring up her kid. It'll never work.
Yeah, but she's got no clue, Dad.
Do you mind if I join you guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Just need to wind down a bit. Today's been pretty full on.
Oh, mate, you can say that again.
So, how'd you go with the kids?
Yeah, got them all on the plane, okay? Excuse me for a sec.
Hey, what do you think of that bloke?
He was great today.
Oh, no, but in general, as a person.
Oh, he seems all right. Why?
Poppy really doesn't like him. She reckons he's up to something.
Like what?
Look, don't worry about Peter. After today, she'll do whatever I want. You'll see us back home very soon.
I always thought he was lying. And the fact that Deborah didn't tell the truth hardly surprises me at all.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to have a talk to Lucia and confirm what you told me. Now, is it still safe that you're living in that house?
I'm fine for now.
Okay. Before you go, the access code to Philip's laptop, any more ideas? I thought it might have been a quotation. Did Philip have a favourite book or movie?
Not that I can think of.
Something must stand out, something that was significant for both of you.
Well, we did have a bit of a thing for Bridget Jones's diary. He used to act out a lot of the jokes.
That's that movie with that Renee...
What's-his-face in it, I had the DVD. We watched it lots of times. Philip really loved the Hugh Grant character and he could do the voice perfectly. It's funny, I always said I wanted a copy of Pride and Prejudice, the story that it was based on.
And did you get one?
Yeah, Philip bought one for me. I found it in the container. A receipt fell out of it with a barcode, and that's how I found out about the second container.
That's when you found the diamonds?
Yeah. Anyway, I better go. I'm cooking dinner for Deborah this evening.
Yeah, don't tell anyone that you've spoken to me. I'm going to follow this up soon. And Tess, thanks very much for coming in. I appreciate it.
I just want you to find out who killed my husband.
I want that too.
What's the matter?
I can't take the car.
Yeah, what?
Just take them.
This afternoon?
And I can't see you anymore.
Not until the investigation's over and I know who killed Philby.
Hang on, we've talked about this. I told you, I had nothing to do with it.
Sorry.
What's brought this on? Someone said something, or...?
Excuse me.
Wait, was it her?
I have to go.
Please,
just let me go.
What did you say to her?
Nothing. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
You stay out of my business, or I swear.
Bingo.